The cave. They say Tiger Mountain was carved by something older than the state of Georgia, older than the tribes, older than the bones buried under the swamp mud. Folks don't go near it after dark. Not because of the gators or the snakes, but because of the cave. The cave moves. Some nights it sits low by the riverbank. Other nights it's halfway up the ridge, like it climbed there while everyone was sleeping. And every time someone goes looking for it, it's never where they swear it was before. Rowdy found it anyway. Not the Rowdy that sleeps on porches and chases squirrels. I'm talking about the moonlit Rowdy, the one with glowing red eyes, the one that walks silent, the one that ain't exactly a dog anymore. He came to me the night everything went wrong. The night the swamp fog rolled in so thick it looked like ghosts crawling across the ground. I was running, from what I'd done, from who I'd become, and Rowdy stepped out of the trees like he'd been waiting on me. His eyes burned like coals. He didn't bark. He just turned and walked, slow and steady, expecting me to follow. I did. We crossed the Everglades, the mud sucking at my boots, the cypress roots twisting like fingers trying to pull me under. Every sound felt alive, frogs croaking like warnings, owls screaming like they'd seen something they shouldn't. Rowdy never looked back. He just kept walking until the trees opened up and the cave appeared. Half in shadow. Half in moonlight. Just like Rowdy. The entrance looked like a mouth, jagged rocks for teeth, mist curling out like breath. Rowdy stepped halfway inside, his front half swallowed by darkness, his back half lit by the moon. He growled low, deep, almost human. A warning. But I was too far gone to listen. Inside, the cave felt wrong. The air was cold enough to burn. The walls weren't stone, they pulsed, like veins under skin. Every step echoed, but not like normal echoes. These echoes whispered back. They whispered her name. The woman I loved. The woman who betrayed me. The woman whose blood still stained my hands. I tried to turn around, but the cave shifted. The entrance was gone. Rowdy's silhouette flickered in the dark, his red eyes floating like lanterns, watching me, judging me. Then I saw her. She stood deeper in the cave, pale as river fog, her hair dripping like she'd just crawled out of the water. Her eyes were hollow. Her mouth hung open in a silent scream that never ended. Behind her, the shadows moved, crawling up the walls, sliding across the floor, reaching for me. Rowdy stepped forward, his growl echoing through the cave like thunder. His eyes blazed brighter, lighting up the darkness just enough for me to see the truth. The cave wasn't hiding her. It was hungry for me. I ran. I clawed at the walls. I screamed until my throat tore. But the cave swallowed every sound, every breath, every prayer. Now folks say they hear a howl from Tiger Mountain on moonlit nights, a howl that ain't quite a dog, ain't quite a man. They say Rowdy stands at the entrance, half inside, half outside, guarding something the cave refuses to spit back out. And if you listen close, real close, you can hear me screaming from somewhere deep inside, still running, still lost, still paying for what I did. Because nobody escapes Miller's cave. Not even the dead.